creative. I am strength. I am intelligent. I am owning my right to joy. I am beauty. I am light. I am an empath. I am perseverance personified. I am a survivor and a thriver. I am kind. I am successful. I am a melanin goddess wonderfully made. I am a black butterfly.
Hey, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Winning Evening News. I am Coach D, Demetria Winters. I am a Army vet and a nurse and also an entrepreneur and mental health advocate. And I am here that was me, by the way, with the affirmations. And one of the things that I want to make sure of today for some of my tips is to make sure that you don't just say affirmations, but you believe the affirmations, that you take it in so that you can make positive moves in your life and not feel like, you don't know which way to turn. You don't, that you're surrounded by negative energy. You can make your own positive energy. It's all about mindset. That's what our subject is today. And with mindset, that actually is, according to Webster, a mental attitude or inclination. A mental attitude or inclination. Well, when it comes to your attitude is usually something that causes you to have a certain thought process based on your experiences in life, what you've been through, what you're used to, what you've seen. It has to do with people, places, and things that give you a certain attitude towards something. And an inclination is something that actually, that's your tendency to do something based on your reaction to some of those things. So with your mindset, I'm starting off with that subject because we always talk about problems. We always talk about, how it's ruining our life. We're always talking about how problems are, just getting in the way, creating obstacles. However, how many times do you really, really pay attention to the solution? It's so easy to give up on yourself and your dreams and your goals when you have the wrong kind of mindset. It's not really extremely difficult to have a positive mindset, but when you form certain habits, then that's what tends to happen when it comes to starting to do better. When you know better, you do better. When you practice better, then better comes easier. Uh, Also wanted to make sure that I talk to you about the things that determine your mindset. So one of my questions is for you is your head in the game or is the game in your head? And what I mean by that is Do you get distracted by the task that you have to perform? Do you get distracted by going through the motions? Or are you walking in purpose? Are you deliberately doing certain things based on the purpose you were put here for? So is your head in the game, or your game, or is the game in your head? Um, for also, that being said, your natural tendencies when it comes to who you really are. See, your mindset is tied into who you are, and you don't even realize it because a lot of people don't know who they are. They don't know that their childhood trauma made them react to certain situations a certain way, and they escalate them in a negative manner, or they take something somebody says, you know, it's it's sort of out of context because your memory that you try to forget is still in there. So you have to rediscover who you are based on how you started and what you've been through. Go ahead and revisit some of those issues that happened during your childhood, that happened while you were a teen, that happened when you were in your 20s, your 30s, your 40s, your 50s. That stuff does not go away. Rediscover who you truly are and who you want yourself to be when it comes to making positive moves. Because if you're stuck, then you have to find the tools to set yourself free. You got to find the tools by discovering your dreams, your goals, the things that make you react, whether positive or negative, because you got to have some balance as well. it it's so easy to keep rehashing the same type of thing over and over again. That's why we find that we end up with, say, significant others, partners who are either like somebody we grew up that hurt us, or they may not be like them. They may be what you need, but you can't see it, because all you can feel and see is the hurt, and you haven't found a way to find your joy, find your hidden treasure. Go ahead and dig into that treasure self that's inside you and find your treasure, and that's where your happiness lies. You have to it's so much better to work on your own mindset, because you can't control anyone else. You can only control yourself. And we have a hard time doing that because we don't know ourselves. We are strangers to ourselves. You're a stranger to yourself. And one thing that I also notice is we say we want good things, but then we'll do things that actually work against our own best interests. We'll say we want something, but then we do things to destroy it. That's that's not going to lead you to the life, the positive life, the good life, the outstanding life that you're looking for. And it's okay to make sure that you're finding the people that actually feed that positive vibe for you, because that can be a little difficult too. Sometimes sometimes you if you don't know how to judge yourself or take yourself, or you don't know yourself, then how do you really know others? How do you know them? Do you really know them? Do you really know their heart? Do you really know their vibe? Do you really know, hey, what are their goals and dreams? Maybe y'all vibe that way. But mindset is so important. It's one of the very first steps you want to take in order to make the positive steps forward to get yourself going. And that is why one of the things that I am doing right now is I've joined a book collaboration called W called and you can actually look for, or you can go on my website www.bbqlifecoach.com in order to connect with the book Wake Up Winning Volume 2, Losing is Not an Option. And also we have I joined a women empowerment group, because not only do I want to help empower myself, I want to help empower other girls and women so that we can reset, we can discover ourselves, we can get to know who we are. And that is called WWCA, World Women Conference and Awards. We are in the Atlanta chapter, and our chapter leader is Lakeisha James. We actually have a wonderful mixer at attitude of gratitude. There's that word again, attitude, right? And we support, one thing I like about our team, we support each other in all our different efforts, not just within our group that we're working together on, but in other ways too. If somebody else has something going on, we share that. So there are things that you can do to help yourself discover yourself, and you have a hard time, you can talk to me. I actually have a free consultation of 30 minutes, and then we can work to try to get your plan started so that you can learn how to live your best life. It's not impossible. It's not too late. You're not too old. You're not too young. You're not too far gone, down that crooked road. It is possible to win. It's possible to win. It's possible to win now. The first thing you need to do is take that step to learn who you really are. And that will definitely help when it comes to determining your mindset. You can reach me on Instagram, through my website, um, and you can also reach me through my private Facebook group, Black Butterfly Queens. Um, that is for Black women, and improving their emotional and mental challenges. And I have a page that will be putting a banner up for that, which is BBQ Life Coaching, Black Butterfly Queens Life Coaching. And that is actually open, and I put clinical information on there to share with you. But let's do some work. Let's put the work in. Let's find out who we are, and let's get going. We got this. So that is my tip for today about mindset. If you have any questions, please put them in the chat, and I will answer your questions and get back to you. Um, and you can check it out through the replay or just scroll through those comments. I'll make sure that you have the contact information to connect with me. And I hope that this has been a blessing to you. And I'll see you next week on Wellness Wednesday. Goodbye.
I am creative. I am strength. I am intelligent. I am owning my right to joy. I am beauty. I am light. I am an empath. I am perseverance personified. I am a survivor and a thriver. I am kind. I am successful. I am a melanin goddess wonderfully made. I am a black butterfly.